You're just about to present a couple of slides to your boss, and they look like this. You know they are not good, so what you can do if you have only 30 minutes or so to improve them. Here's my idea for today. Transparent overlapping shapes. Let me show you. It's super easy and very impressive. Instead of boring slide with bullet points, let's do this. Insert all the bullet points into separate text boxes. Select all of them when holding Shift and delete the little dots. Now insert a rectangle with rounded corners. See that yellow handle? Grab it and drag it inward to create a nice oval shape. Remove the outline, duplicate the shape, and rotate two of them. Now the most important part. Apply transparency. Select all of them, right-click one of the shapes and choose Format Object. In the panel on the right, go to Fill and find the Transparency option. Move the slider to the right and you'll get the effect we want. The shapes will become slightly transparent. Now align everything properly so it looks like a large square with a thick outline, centered on the slide. Now insert some icons. Change them to white and add a white outline to make them a bit thicker. This will make them more visible. And the slide is ready. Let's move to the next slide. There are two elements here. I like the word peak in the headline, so let's build something around that metaphor. Copy the shape from the previous slide, paste it here, and rotate it. Always rotate while holding Shift. This way, the rotated objects keep the same angle. I need to make the shapes a bit smaller. Now group them using Ctrl-G shortcut and duplicate the group using Ctrl-D. Add the text below each element. Now add some icons. And format them the same way as on the previous slide. I can see that these shapes are a bit too tall, so I'll make them shorter. Yes, now it looks good. Now let's move to slide number 3. The arrow in the center looks very generic, so let's insert a transparent shape from one of the previous slides. Duplicate it, rotate it, and duplicate it once more. And align everything properly. For the third shape, let's stretch it to create a long tail. Now it looks like a really nice arrow. Insert text in the middle. Format the text and add some icons. This time I'll format them differently. Let's make them bigger and convert them to shapes. This way I can change their colors in a more playful way. This one will be green with a yellow table. And this one will be green with a yellow element. How do you like it? Remember to like, subscribe and comment on this video. It will massively help me grow the channel and bring you more tips and tricks on presentations, data storytelling and business communication. See you next time!